All right, what's going on, everybody? We are about to start the day. Welcome to the channel, first and foremost. We're about to start a little workout vlog here, and yeah, my pre-workout ready in this brand new Elemental Formulations bottle. Shout out to them. Links in the video, or link in the video description below if you want to get some of the best supplements out there. Yeah, so we're about 3 weeks out from North Americans. Body weight is sitting at a cool 115. I've actually been kind of struggling to gain weight a little bit. Getting up past what I was bulking on now, previously, and able to eat a lot more food. So that's good. Hopefully that fuels performance. We'll have a decently big comp squat, decently big comp bench today, do some rows, and just kind of see what happens on the bench. But I've also got some new shoes to try out. More about that later. We'll see y'all in the video.
How much money will be good? See my bitch Betty Potter bought some butter, but she say the butter bitter when she put it in the batter. It'll make a batter better, but a bitter better, butter make a better batter. So she put it on a Twitter with a picture of a fucking dinner. Look, if a dog choose shoes, whose shoes does he choose? I'm finna shit for these YouTube views. I'm finna dip up a cruise ship as it moves through the Maldives with the crew. She be selling seashells by the seashore, yelling by my shit was smelling like a shisha. Let me duplicate a key card for my fella, so we smoke keys worth of ecstasies in the melody. Coming to the that, loop that, booty that, brand new Pentium, do that. Do the cootie dance, I'm a killer, did the pillar flat full of bad bitches that's ready to buck and then bounce. See my pit band and big sadness, real dangerous. Aim game, only been stats and no failures. 6 skunks, then I'm 6 stumps, the stump stunk, the skunk stunk, then they 6 smells. So the 6 skunks, they pump, then they pistols. Shot the 6 trunks and use trunks to sell crystals. Check it in a 6-figure slick stick, figure sex, simple dick, swinging on these slick singers with a single greatest hit, single fickle in the pickle, man. Fuck around, motherfucking die. It's die.
All right, so we're done squats, and slight decrease in performance from last week. Last week I hit 302, it was right around 8. Today my last warm-up single with 270 was like, didn't really feel the way I wanted it to. I was hoping to take 302, make it look a little better, but it just wasn't there today. So I did 300. It was a solid 8, maybe 8.5. So marked decrease in performance there. And then took 265 for a triple instead of the 270 that I took last week. I think I might just need to pull back a little bit on my squat numbers, my expectations of myself in training right now.
What are your expectations?
I was really hoping to be able to stay above 300. But I feel like if I want to get good sessions in, I'm probably going to have to pull back to like the 290, 295 range. But again, this is one session, right? This could mean everything, this could mean nothing. And I think I was actually having an interesting series of thoughts on my way here about like the ontology or the way that we acquire and process knowledge and what we ascribe to be knowledge, or the things we presume to know about training, programming, and response. So I think, yeah, there's always a certain degree of uncertainty with anything we think we know about training, anything we think we know about programming, in terms of what produces a certain response, what causes a certain boost or decrease in performance. We can be reasonably certain, sure, if we have good quality systems in place, so we can try to pull relatively likely conclusions out of the muck. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, this could mean a lot. It could mean not much. So we'll come back in. Next time I squat, I'll warm up. I'll take my 270. We'll see how it feels. And I'll probably shoot somewhere between 295 and 302. So yeah, always leave yourself a little bit of a window. And don't ever take anything at face value in your training.
What do you want in North American?
North Americans for squat?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It really depends what I think I can do without putting it all out there, right? Because there's a certain degree I want to hold back on the platform at North Americans. So it might only be 305 for a third, but it really depends how the day goes. I'd love to be able to go out there and do like 310 or 315 comfortably. But if my training isn't indicating that that's there, I'm not going to take it, right? And again, that goes back to this whole like ontology of powerlifting data. I see too many people put way too much stock in their gym lifts and the estimations of, okay, this gym lift is an RP, whatever, it estimates me this max. They're gonna go out there, they're gonna take that no matter what on meet day. When in actuality, it's like, yes, okay, this gives us a reasonable degree of certainty and a little window where we can try to shoot on game day, but game day is kind of a whole separate thing. So anyways, I could squat 300 and that would be it. I don't know. I'd like to be able to have a lot left in the tank after North Americans because I want to get back to training like 2 days later. I plan to compete, take a day off, back to training the next day, and hopefully not have to skip too much of a beat because I only have 6 weeks from North Americans to Worlds. It's going to be a really tight turnaround. So, yeah, that's squat, my rant on the ontology of powerlifting. And I haven't decided if I want to do 3-count pause bench or banded bench. I think banded bench today. Comp grip, get some work in. I was able to get up to 90 close grip the other day, so hopefully this goes well.
I see a day to see a job is what it made to me. Shit me picking bravery. See it's mine is slavery. 9 to 5, grind and strive. Fucking nigga pay me less. It pay my bills at minimal, but see it pay me stress. Doing this and doing that and turn around and scope you true. How I did it wrong when I just did it like you told me to. Fuck you, eat it big. That's what I be really thinking. Yes, sir. No, sir. That's what I be really speaking. Cause even though this job pissed me off, obviously, what make a nigga piss more is living poverty. Obviously, I gotta work, suck it up and give a smirk. Smiling even though it hurt and see my boss a fucking jerk. They call it a paycheck, is really disrespect. That shit's so low I can't afford to call collect. And that's better than Mike Jack with the White Sox. I'm steady slaving for days, just give me one shot. Slaving all day, slaving all night. We work slow days and we work slow nights. Slaving all day, slaving all
All right, so bench actually went real slick. I was gonna bench against bands. I think I said that. And ended up not remembering to bring my bands today. So the other option for that slot is 3-count pause bench, which traditionally that bottom of the range of motion is what's most painful. But if I can do 3-count pause work and be gradual enough with how I'm warming up, oftentimes I can kind of get in just under the pain level. And that's what I was able to do today. So I started off wide grip, had to do a set close grip because wide grip hurt, and then moved back out wide grip, and then it felt fine for the rest. So I don't know. Apparently bouncing around grips when I'm warming up helps somehow or for some reason. Anyways, got up to 115 for a set of 4, 3-count pause, which is far and above the most that I've benched in a long time since I kind of hurt my shoulder. Now, this is a care package from the kind, generous folks over at Notorious Lift. They sent me a pair of their new Sumo Sole shoes, and I'm gonna try those out, at least for warm-ups today. Now, obviously we're super close to meet. I'm not sure I wanna be just like totally upending my training with a new shoe. Like, I don't know how much of an impact that would actually have or not, but yeah, we're gonna try these out for our warm-ups and see how they feel. Very interesting. We got that black and yellow. Nice. Smell like fresh rubber. I think they sent me a shirt here too. Oh no, a little bag for him. Wow. Fancy. So thank you, Notorious Lift. We're gonna give these a go today and see how they hold up to the Sabo Deadlift Pros, which have been my shoes of choice for a while now. The one thing I see right off the hop is that they're not as wide. One of the things I like about the Deadlift Pro is that the sole actually kind of curves out at the bottom to create an even wider base of support. And as somebody who's had balance issues in the past, that is a concern for me. But yeah, we'll give these a shot through and through. It looks like they're obviously gonna be super, super grippy. I don't know if you can see the like grip pattern on there, but it's kind of novel. I haven't seen that before. So yeah, if nothing else, we're not sliding anywhere today. Let's give it a shot.
I'ma be the type of grandfather to slap the living shit out of my grandson and my granddaughter. Old bitter wrinkle fucker with a cane in hand, stuck in old ways, wife beater and some dicky pants. If you ask, I keep my teeth up in a dinner glass. There's a chance of them falling out if I ever eat the ass. That's looking like they as bulletproof. Pants higher than the dude on Scooby-Doo. I just done the porch and I just threw the nose. Looking forward, hit began to bust a two. Piper got bazookas in my pocket. All I know is trap doors in my coffin. Fuck all of this trap, grandpapa stay poppin'. And all I know is shoots, all this mobbing is for profit. I'm having flashbacks of hashbacks in Vietnam. Post-traumatic, a meth addict that's hearing bombs. Smoking opium and dudes just like fallopian. Losing hope again, my vision not dystopian. Now I drop by the mall. AK out the fucking window yelling Bob. Bitch, I'm Molly Bob. I got thieves ready to die. Your little girl saying goodbye, die.
All right, so that's deadlift. We went up to a dog shit 375. It moved, but my grip wasn't there again. Seems like it alternates pretty much every other week. My grip is like, not so good. But last week I pulled 375 and Freedom held it at the top for like a good couple of seconds with no issue. Today it was like slipping off the floor. I couldn't get the right feel in my hook to even get it set before the pull, so I don't know. Pretty annoying, but what are you gonna do? Obviously, as a sort of penance, I pulled my back off triple with hook, because that seems to be, if the grip isn't there on the top single, you gotta pull the back off hook. If it's there, go ahead and use straps. So we'll see how that all shakes out. It'll be there on meet day. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't happy with the lockout. Wasn't happy with the grip, obviously. Yes, the shoes.
That's what everyone cares about.
Right, yeah, what am I stupid talking about my lifts like anybody who gives a shit. Honestly, I learned today I don't like a minimal shoe. And I think as far as minimal shoes go, those Notorious lifts seem like they have really good construction. The two straps get them on there nice and tight. They're super grippy. I just don't like a minimal shoe. I got up to my last warm up, I pulled it, and I'm just like, there's too much going on. I'm like thinking about my feet and shit. I don't want that. I just want to put my foot in a shoe and pull. I like a little bit more support, so I'm gonna stick with the Deadlift Pros. But again, thank you Notorious Lift for sending those out. I may come back after the meet and experiment with them again. But for right now, 3 weeks out from a meet, 9 weeks out from another meet, I'm not gonna mess around with stuff. And just from one experience, I just don't really like a minimal shoe. So yeah, that's the verdict on those. They're probably great if you want a minimal shoe, but I don't, that's all. What else? That's about it, eh? That's about it. All right, cool. Yeah, apparel's almost sold out. If you want one of these, better get you one. And make sure to hit that subscribe button, because again, I think we're at 99.4.
I think we're actually going to be there.
By the time this video comes out, yeah?
I think we will be.
Oh shit, oh shit.
I don't want to...
You don't want to curse it?
False celebrate ahead of
Yeah. Anyways, we're close to 100K. You should hit that subscribe button if you're thinking about it. All right, till next time, see ya.